Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Taking a shot on the first play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. QB got it himself. Breaks into the open. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no! They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He throws into the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And how about this offense?
And now this offense will take the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Running to Green. He's loose. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, no! A great catch and run for 6.
Yards after catch.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Made a defender miss. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down. Found the seam on the left. Touchdown, Florida State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well,
He's loose on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Slings it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
well, and that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage, let him start roaming, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Extending the play. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, no!
And with that score, this thing is...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. They're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something